Okay, so I have the window right here behind the camera, and there's a sand volleyball court right there. And now it's getting warm, I swear it's like hot guys decide that they like volleyball, sand volleyball. So there are 10 shirtless guys playing right now that are looking pretty good. So if I'm distracted and looking that way, that's why. So the point of this video is my March favorites, of course. And I'm going to show you guys what I've been liking this month, what I've been grabbing for a lot, and you guys know how this works. So I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to start with my paint pot from MAC, and this is Constructivist. I don't know why I am all of a sudden really into brown eyeliner. I usually cannot like ever leave the house without some black eyeliner, usually on the top lash line, and I've been doing a lot on the lower, but I've been really into just putting this on my waterline and kind of smudging it out and making like a very subtle smoky eye almost. I've been doing that a lot for every day, and it's just a lot more natural looking because I think black can really close up your eye and make it look a little heavy sometimes. So instead, substituting brown is a really good alternative to kind of tone down the look. So I've been really into how this looks a lot, and I usually apply that with, this is another favorite, my MAC 266 brush. What I'll do is I'll dip it in the Constructivist and I'll just kind of rim the eyes with the brown, and then I'll set it with another brown eyeshadow like on top of it so that the paint pot doesn't move. And the 266 is my favorite of this month. I've been using that a lot for the eyeliner to apply the Constructivist, but also just for mainly my eyebrows. It's just really, really good with precision, and just really good at getting that shape you want for your eyebrows. It's good with precision on the eyeliner and the, you know, even on the outer V sometimes I'll like do weird stuff with the, I don't know. I really like the MAC 266 a lot. Next, I really am more of a lip gloss person than lipstick, so I have a lot of lip glosses, and I usually wear a Maybelline one, but this is my first. I don't ever go to Victoria's Secret for makeup, but my sister did get this for me, and it's the Beauty Rush lip gloss in Strawberry Fizz. This really reminds me of Maybelline's Lolly Pink. I just noticed that this one stays on longer and is less sticky, so I thought that was kind of cool. Since I already love the Maybelline one, I found one almost pretty much better than that, and this is, again, the Beauty Rush one by Victoria's Secret. I haven't really tried out a lot of their makeup, so this is my first one or thing from them, and I do like it. I like it a lot. I'm wearing it right now, too. It's very glossy, and I like it. Simple, clearish pink color, nothing else underneath, so I like that a lot. Another favorite has been colored eyeliners. I feel like in the spring I start to really like to experiment with color more since it's a really colorful season, I guess. I know that sounds cheesy, but pretty much just I like to try on colors through makeup and experiment and kind of venture out. So I have been using, for instance, I'm just going to give an example, this color here, and this is the NYX color in Emerald City, and it's just this nice, just forest green color, but I just think it's so pretty with that. Like, I think I've just been avoiding black because black is just so typical, and I'm trying to change it up, so I've been doing that a lot on the waterline, and I'll put a green shadow and kind of just smudge it out. I usually like to do that with like a neutral lid and then just kind of put a little pop of color at the bottom. So that's been fun to use, but any color eyeliner pencils can be fun to try out. I really do like the idea of them a lot. And okay, what else? I have been liking, I've been more into my nails lately. I've been getting manicures lately because of spring break. I got two recently. This one is chipping right now, but before that I was into the press-on nails, the glue nails, and I was liking these. What was it? Everlasting French Nails by Kiss, and they are the glue kind, and I really like the way these look, but I just can't seem to figure out how to make them stay. Like, I load up the glue and it's either too much or it's not enough, and I'll look down and I'll have 9 on my nails and I'm just like, oh, and I'll figure out, and I'll look down and I'll be like on my leg or something, and I'm just like, how do I avoid that from happening? And so I really like the way these look though. That's what the frustrating part is. I really do like the way these look. And so yeah, if you have suggestion on how to keep the glue-on ones staying longer than, 2 days, please let me know. Okay, so in the morning for me, the biggest giveaway of me being tired is underneath my eyes, like most people. And so this has really changed the way my makeup looks in the morning. When I put down my concealer underneath my eyes, I'm so glad I started doing this, because this only helps the way my under eye area looks. I put down my concealer, which is a couple shades lighter than my skin tone. I put that down here. Then what I do is I've been taking my NYC translucent powder here, and I've been taking a large eyeshadow brush like the MAC 224, and what I'll do is, it looks like this, and I'll pick some up and I'll just kind of dust it under my eyes and buff it in, and it's going to brighten up my under eye area. It sets the concealer so the concealer doesn't move, and it just really makes me look more awake, and my skin looks a lot better from underneath. It almost acts like a highlight too. It really just wakes you up, makes you look a lot more awake. So I've been doing that almost every morning. And translucent powder, usually you can get, there's so many makeup brands that carry translucent powder. I just got the NYC one because I think most of them act the same. It just looks like baby powder, and when you apply it, it'll rub into the skin, and it will show up white if you put too much, but if you buff it in, it will it'll look good and set whatever makeup. You can put this all over the face, or I just focus on the under eye area. So it's from NYC. You get this at the drugstore. There's so much product in here, and it was cheap. So I've really been liking this and been using this every morning. Like, that's been my go-to thing to do in the morning. If I'm in a rush, I always do this still, because it really just makes me look way more awake. Next is a blush, and I've seen so many people have this in their videos and part of their beauty collection. I was just like, okay, why don't I just get this? And it's Pink Swoon from MAC, and this is a sheer tone blush, so it doesn't come off on your skin as crazy pink as it does in this pan, so you can kind of just layer it up. You can put a little wash of pink, or you can really build it up to get a stronger intensity of pink. So I've really been liking this a lot. I like putting it right on the apples of my cheeks. I think it's so pretty for spring. Yeah, this is such a popular blush, and I'm so glad I got it to add to my collection. For eyeshadow, I'm going to go to my neutrals palette here. I've really been liking just like the light shimmery colors. Here is my latest favorite, and this is Naked Lunch. Just get it out of the pan. It's this one here. It's this gorgeous pink champagne color, and it reflects so pretty. Like, I love the way it looks when the light hits it, especially when I wear this all over the lid a lot. And this is a recent addition to my collection. Okay, last is pretty much just accessories. I have been loving hair accessories. I think they can do so much for a look, especially if you're kind of just wearing a plain look. They act like, like jewelry. You can just put this on, whatever, and, it really adds to your look a lot. I have this one here. You guys have seen me. I wore this in my Taylor Swift video. I have another flower one, which I wore in another video of mine. They're just so easy to do and like fun to wear with a low bun, low ponytail, your hair down, half up. It's so easy to just make a look work out of little hair accessories. So I've really been liking flower ones. I have little bow pins somewhere, but all these are from Forever 21. They have the best hair accessories, so I think those are really fun, especially right now for springtime. And really, that's it. That's all I have for you for March. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!